People of Earth, I'm feeling fancy today, so I'm bringing you the Celestion Alnico Cream 90. Right, the Celestion Alnico Cream 90. I'm very excited to demo this speaker because it's the first Alnico speaker I have on the channel, I think. And I've had this for the best part of a year and I'm finally getting to the video. I'm interested in this speaker because I only really know it from another YouTube channel, and that is Resamatic. So Reza uses this speaker in at least one of his 4x12 cabs, and I always liked his tone. So I'm curious to find out how much this contributes to his tone. And I'm going to try to find out by employing my usual process. So if you're new to my channel and the speaker videos, this is how I do it. I play some sloppy riffs through one of my amplifiers into my Marshall 1960 AV cab next to me. On this side, I put a Celestion Vintage 30 from the year 2008 ohms. It's a nice smooth sounding V30. It's my favorite V30. And on the other side of the cab, I put the speaker I'm demoing. In this case, the Celestion Alnico Cream 90. Both speakers get mic'd up with Shure SM57s. The Celestion Vintage 30 gets mic'd up in its sweet spot to my ears, which is about where the dust cap meets the cone, which is here on this cab. The speaker on the other side first gets mic'd up with a Shure SM57 in the exact same relative position, so the same distance from the center to the speaker to the center of the Shure SM57. But if the speaker I'm demoing has a different sweet spot to my ears than the Celestion Vintage 30, then I move the Shure SM57 to that sweet spot position later in the video. And to help you further assess if the speaker I'm demoing is for you, I provide you with some free IRs for you to test out at home. I give you one reference IR for the Celestion Vintage 30, so the sweet spot V30 IR, and however many IRs for the speaker I'm demoing as mic positions I use. In this case, the Alnico Cream 90 to my ears has the same sweet spot as the V30. So today you'll be getting one IR for the Alnico Cream 90 and one IR for the V30 for you to test out at home. And I think that covers the intro. I'm sure I've forgotten something as usual. I'll notice in editing and sneak it in somewhere, probably in the final thoughts sections. But for now, let's get into it. Alright, I think that does it for riffs. I want to move on to the room sound section of the video, and then I'll meet you back for my final thoughts. So what do we think of the Celestion Alnico Cream 90? Personally, I like it. It's a speaker I can see myself using. It's got a slightly different sound profile than the Celestion Vintage 30. I think you could see in the graphs that it had lower sound pressure levels in the high mids between 3 and 4K, but also quite the extended high end into the 5 to 6 kilohertz region, which was so important in the Celestion Vintage 30 Quest, and which has kind of been a marker for the speakers I've tested. Usually how much 5 to 6K is in there kind of determines how pleasant they sound to a lot of you guys. And I get why. However, somehow it works with this speaker, at least to my ears. I think because there's more room in the 3 to 4 kilohertz region, that extended top end kind of works. It's not, the speaker has nothing overpowering to it. And the additional brightness makes me see why I associate it with Reza's tone so much. Not that I sounded like Reza, I don't have the skills to do so, but I get why that might be a component in his signature sound, which I very much like, by the way. Anyway, I think that's all I got. Check out the free IRs using the Dropbox link in the description below. If you want to support me, you can consider becoming a patron of mine. That's where I've uploaded an IR pack for this speaker with several different positions and microphones. And also that's where I've uploaded an IR pack for every single speaker I've demoed so far. And you can download them all for just $5 a month. If you're sneaky about it, you can just sign up once for $5, download all of them and cancel. Some of you guys do that. I don't blame you. It's all right. And if you want to support me otherwise, if you want to buy something from Sweetwater or Tollman or Tube Amp Doctor, consider using my affiliate links down below. That helps me an awful lot. Yeah. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye! That was weird.